wanna like bang somebody again, and it's not happening. My rolls are not working. This is bullshit. I need a high diplomacy score. I could get laid if I had a high diplomacy score. I'm a big tittied lady. I should have like orcs and monsters like just begging to hit that. But whatever. All right. All right. So we go to bed and wake up the next day. What's happening?
All right. I roll the dice.
Me? What do I roll?
No, I roll.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 7. You go outside and you don't see the bug. You see a lot of dead bodies. The place is tore up. A lot of buildings are like almost got like it looks like something big just crashed through it.
Okay.
And the place looks pretty much effed up.
Okay. Is everybody in the town dead?
You notice there's a few people there that's okay, but like some of them like freaked out. Like some of them like almost hiding in the corner somewhere, just shaking. And some of the people just walking around like they're just kind of like after, like they're just walking like they got there's like a wound in one guy, and then there's another one that's walking. That's like on a like with a stick, like something holding up because you can tell his leg is broken.
Okay. I pilfer the bodies of the dead.
One with the guy with a stick, he's kind of a human, but he like cusses you out.
I hit him with a bolt of lightning.
He just killed the old man.
Okay, good.
Or not that old, but he's he's pretty much already.
That's what he gets for talking shit. So yeah.
I think this name of this
Murder Hobos Unite.
I think this should be like Murder Ladies or something.
Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde. All right. So since he decided to talk crap, I'm gonna pilfer his body first. So like, do they have anything? Do they have anything on them? Any of the bodies?
Oh, somebody's got like something that looks like loose change. Rum actually had the credit stick. You check it, and it only seems to just have like 7 credits on it.
All right, it's my 7 credits.
One actually has like a kind of like a gun.
Okay.
But you realize once you start to realize it only have a place for a clip, and you just throw it down.
Okay. Well. Okay. It's a gun, but it's only got like 1 clip in it. Is that what it is?
Like you know that it's a toy once you realize there's no place for a clip because like you're looking at it, you're like, where's the clip? Like how you get the clip out because it looks like just a regular pistol, and then you pull the trigger and it's like your little toy gun pistol.
It's a toy gun. Okay, so is it is this toy gun valuable at all or?
I don't think you would care. The whole town looks wrecked.
Okay, I toss it aside.
You're either dead or you're going to just have to move somewhere.
All right.
There are places
No, fuck that.
fire and stuff.
I basically I figure if this is a village and I know where these people live, and I know who died and where they and if there's any house that's unoccupied now, I'm gonna go pilfer their house.
Like I roll low and
let's start with Mouthy over here, who I just bolted. Like, where's his house? Does he live with anybody? If he lives alone, I'm going in. All right, what does he have?
I think who's that person?
What's that?
Who's the mouthy person you're talking about?
The guy I just killed with a lightning bolt.
Oh. Who's like he looks like he's got something like old TV, but you can tell it ain't really there for no other reason because it's like hooked up to nothing. Mm-hmm. It looks like it's broke, and a few other stuff, but like there's nothing really valuable looking.
Okay. I search any of the other houses of the people that are dead and see if they have anything.
Okay. There's only like 2 or 3. You find like maybe credit sticks. One you actually find like something that looks like a weapon.
Okay.
But it's almost like you wouldn't really know if you would use it for a weapon or not. Because it's kind of like it's kind of like a stick, but it's got like little sticking out of it, like it's made for just like somebody just made it for just self-defense.
What kind of stick is it?
It's like a stick, but it's got like maybe like nails or something drive through it. For like just defense.
It's a board with a nail in it.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking more like a pole, like a wooden pole.
I mean, would that have any market value whatsoever?
Not really. I don't even think it would be good for a weapon if you fought something real hard.
Okay. How much do I get for credit sticks?
You found 3. One has like 400. That's from the other bartender that was good to you. That gave you like that.
Oh, he's dead?
The one you just did for the last night, and then the other one that is the highest one that apparently has like almost like it's like 900 and
900 and what?
994.
994. Okay.
That's from the other bartender that had the little Evil Dead reference in it.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, good. That's what he fucking gets. Yeah. You know.
And the other one is like. It's like 70 credits.
70 credits. Okay.
Or 71 to be exact, but I don't really.
Okay, 71. All right, so I've got I'm up to 19,174 credits, and yeah, cool. That's good. It's good. All my enemies are dead. I appreciate that. So
that one bald boy at the beginning, he seems to be the only one alive.
Okay. I go to the black market and see if there's any of them are alive.
You knock on the door, and she knocks on the door still and says the thing, and the door, and all you really hear is like an "fu," like somebody just calling an "fu," and then he's like, "Just fuck you," and then she's like, "Well, we can't go in there."
We'll come back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So so the bartenders are dead. So I'm going like I guess there's a free bar. There's 2 free bars that are up now.
Yeah, and
so I go back to Asshole's bar, and I'm gonna go behind the bar, and I'm gonna have a drink for free. Because And yeah.
The door he goes to, there's a lock. You want to try to break it off or something?
In a minute. I enjoy a drink. Get some scotch, and I'm just going to steal liquor. I'm just gonna put down on my character sheet, asshole bartender's liquor.
Yeah. You pretty much find like a bunch of just straight up liquor, just random liquors.
Does he have a cash register?
Well, honestly, he does, but you find like nothing valuable because in ribs, it's more for just either black markets or just people who just collect it for the heck. Because now it's more likely just
everything's a credit stick. Everything's credit stick. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna break that lock. I'm gonna break that lock in the back of the door of the bar.
Okay. What did you do?
I'm gonna take Sparta out, and I'm gonna chop at the lock and break the lock.
Okay. Yeah, I'd go ahead and just say you automatically hit it because it's like it's right there.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
I do 10 massive damage to the lock, or 10 mega damage to the lock.
Well, it was 10 mega damage. Yeah, that thing's just dead.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, so that's probably redundant. I didn't think that thing was like mega damage.
Yeah.
I like how you say massive damage because it's like the D&D thing. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Break the lock.
You break it, and you notice there's like stuff in there. You notice that a few of them look like straight up guns and stuff, like from now times, like real fancy technology.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them was like just random swords. Apparently got like something, but it looks broken. But it looks like it's got like a handle, and then you can tell like there's a blade that comes off of it.
It's like a lightsaber.
No, like it's pretty much it's a broken piece of it's like what we would have in the real world because it's just for fans of the show, but it's pretty much the backlift, the Klingon sword thing.
Okay.
It's just like broken. Like he just you can tell like he had it for just a collection, like he found it somewhere and just left it there.
Okay, well, is there any money?
From what you can tell, this looks like just like a random just collect stuff, and it's like guns because there's mostly guns in here.
Okay, he's got no money. He's got no money in the back room.
From what you can tell, he probably took the money and run, and all that stuff going down.
Okay. Well, all right. I take it I already got the money off of him because I got his credit stick?
You didn't find his body. He's the only body you just find.
You told me a minute ago I found his body.
And I'm like getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we found his body. He died.
Okay.
All right. Well, could it be I already got money off of his body because he was one of the ones that had money on him?
Yeah, never mind. I just forgot. I didn't tell you really about the body, but I said the credit stick from the guy. So yeah, never mind. That's sorry.
Okay.
It's late and I'm hungry, and apparently when I'm hungry, I get stupid.
It's okay.
Yeah,
right.
that's the thing. I gotta eat.
Yeah, I think that's all of us though.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put down a bunch of guns, bunch of swords, and broken batleth. So, stealing his shit. I'm gonna go to the other bar, and I'm gonna take bartender who turned me down. Turn me down's liquor. And does he have any credits or anything in the back room?
His is like do it because it's like an odd, like kind of like a weird turn combination thing and stuff. But you finally figure it out. You notice there's like just random stuff. A lot of it's like not useful. There's one thing that looks like a regular kind of like a banana shaped clip.
Okay.
Like it don't look like it has nothing in it. At least from what you can tell, you take it out and you like don't see nothing in it. And there's also like a little thing, like a box, like it holds something, like it almost be book shape.
Okay.
You mess with that, or you just walk away from it.
All right. Well, there's like a banana-shaped thing, and there's a what?
Yeah, it's pretty much out of character. It's an AK, but I don't know if your character would know about the past. But the other one is like a thing that's kind of like, like something you would put like something in.
What is it? What is the banana? Wait. What's the banana-shaped thing?
The clip is like banana-shaped. I think it's supposed to call it a banana clip. But it's an AK from the past.
Okay, it's an AK-47 clip.
Yeah, but it has no bullets in it.
All right, might be valuable. I'll take it. And what's the other thing? The box?
It's like shaped for a book.
I examined it.
It's like you just kind of like lash it and you open it up.
I open it up.
When you open it up, you notice there's a book that seems to be like almost like it's made out of kind of like human like flesh and stuff.
No. I don't close it. I close it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, if I know what the Necronomicon is, I know what that is. And,
Yeah, well, you know what Ash needs to know if he knew.
yeah. Alright,
I feel like you just like done his job for him.
okay, the book, alright. The book is harmless so long as we don't read from it, and I know what it is. So, alright, okay, fine. I'll take the Necronomicon.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I need to get a drink fast.
Okay.
Tell her laugh and eating that same time is a bad idea.
Okay, I take the Necronomicon and I basically look at Tala. Do not read this. Ever. So, is there anything else that he has in the back room?
No. No.
Okay. All right. We then celebrate our newfound fortune by drinking, and I'm gonna try to get Tala drunk, and I'm gonna seduce her. I rolled a 30.
She's not into you.
I rolled a 30. I rolled ridiculously. I rolled ridiculously high.
Okay.
And she's drunk. I should win.
She's still not into you.
I rolled a 30.
She's still not into you?
Okay, that's shitty DMing. I rolled really well. You're supposed to reward people when they roll really well. Let me get laid.
She's not into you.
I rolled a 30, dude.
Oh, she's great.
I rolled. She's an NPC. Yeah, like according to the stat, like I beat it. Unless she gets like a will save or something like that.
Okay. Let's see here.
You could just say I win.
Yeah, I win.
Okay. Alright, so I bang Tala. We're lesbians now. And I'll let you get out of here because you're tired and you want to get something to eat.
I'm fine.
You sure? I thought you needed to get something to eat or something like
I got food right here.
that. Okay. Alright, I hook up with Tala. And I can't think of anything else to do right now, though.
Okay. I don't know, she's like, well, can we just like, move on from this town? Because there's not really nothing, there's no use to have money if like there's nobody to buy stuff from or any reason to use it.
Yeah, sure. We'll go somewhere tomorrow.
Guess I'll go to sleep and then we'll go tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and kind of stuff. You notice that there's some odd big thing of like blood, kind of like trailing out of the town. You probably think that it not be like that giant bug's blood.
What's happening?
Like you like touch it through the town. You notice that there's like a trail of like bunch of blood.
Okay.
from the town, and it looked like you could tell that it was like maybe something from the bug. It was like something you wouldn't normally see from those kind of people.
Okay.
It's like I don't know what it would be in the game, but I'm going to just say it's just your typical Starship Troopers bug.
Good night, Annie. Sleep well.
All right. Well, we'll probably avoid that when we leave the town because either it's wounded or who knows. It could be a trap of some kind.
Okay. I guess you wake up and then you get ready to leave town.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to keep playing? We've been playing for a while now.
I want to. I got plenty of time.
Okay, but it's like 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning?
Yes. It's 4 in the morning.
Yes. That's probably why it's been,
Let me take a look here.
I'm not flipping right now, but my stupid darn stepbrother forgets to freaking hit the clear button so I can realize have been stuck in 130 for like the last hour or so.
Yeah, we've done I think about 4 sessions or something like that. So it's like.
Because I'm like, man, it's been 130 forever. And then I click and I'm like, oh, I'm going to with the time of the meal, and I'm like, talk out loud because he's going to fall up in my face. So he thinks he's all tough. At the same time, he don't really do nothing in here and acts like I don't do nothing. But honestly, I kind of don't. But I mean, I still don't like leave it look like it's 1:30 all the time on the thing microwave.
Well, I don't know how to set those things either. But it's like, okay, so next time we meet, we will be traveling to a new town. And we are going to, we may have other party members that we can team up with, who may not be as amoral as we are. And we could go from there. And that'll be interesting.
This was fun.
So, okay. All right. Cool. All right. So this is the Dread Pirate, and I am a murder hobo and a giant slut, and yeah, and I can't write women. I apologize. But whatever. I had fun, and I stole. Look how much stuff I stole. Like I robbed a bunch of people. I got 10 gold ingots. There were 20. I went from 3,200 gold, 3,200 credits because I was poor, to having 19,000 credits, and all we had to do was rob a couple of innocent people and then let a town completely destroy itself. And I fought a Deadite, and it's good times. Good times. I think it's pretty good. It's like these adventurers and heroes. Oh, let's save the town from the monster. No, let it burn. Let it burn and raid the place. That's like that's the profitable way to go about things. So, but yeah, that also is how you play evil, but not necessarily the world conquering evil, just a self-serving douchebag. That's how it's done. And we are not reading from that book. We are not reading from the Necronomicon, because I know what's going to happen. And no.
Just in case, I got the D20 Evil Dead. So apparently we need D20 riffs. Because like half of this was like Palladium and half of this was like D20.
The D20 Evil Dead, it works. Well, okay, here. There's more than one. Are you talking about the Necronomicon, or are you talking about just the D20 Evil Dead?
It's the D20. I don't know if that's got it in there.
It's in there. The Necronomicon's in there, but you also the Necronomicon is also in Call of Cthulhu D20, and they work very, very similar. The main thing is though, it's like if you're using the Evil Dead, there's slight differences between the Evil Dead Necronomicon and the Call of Cthulhu Necronomicon, because they work a little bit differently. What I like to do when I'm house ruling it is I'll combine the two, because I like the idea that the Evil Dead Necronomicon is essentially the same thing as the H.P. Lovecraft Necronomicon. It's just like the Evil Dead stuff has extra stuff in it. I like combining my lore, but yeah. But yeah, like if I recall from Ash vs. the Evil Dead, like the book is fine so long as you don't read anything from it. When you start reading things from it, that's when bad things happen. So it's like I'm gonna need to hang on to
that. Tip you to read it or something?
No, fuck no. I know what it is. I know better than to read it. It's like no, I'll go nuts. On top of that, here's the thing. I'm a demon. I know better than to screw with that thing, because I am of that thing. It's like, no. And I might be able to handle it better. I might be able to handle it better than most people, but I also know, like I realize, no, that's powerful, that's trouble, and no. And it's like, unless I'm someone who is a master of that book, like say Ruby, I'm probably not going to get any benefit from it. I'm just going to hang on to it basically to actually safeguard it.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
hopefully you'll like be smoking one day and accidentally read it, like in the beginning of the Ash and the Ash versus the Evil Dead series.
Yeah, but I'm not an idiot, unlike Ash. Ash would fucking do that. I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna be no. My goal is profit. My goal is profit. My goal is making money, being a bandit, and in this crazy world of Rifts. That's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in making money and eat, drinking, and being merry, and self-serving hedonism. That's what I'm all about. And I can't do that if everybody's turned into a fucking deadite or Lovecraftian creatures are running around driving people insane. I can't do that. So it's like, now, mind you, if it happens, I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to leave town. But like, I'm not like, I'm not going to do that hero thing. When no, none of that. But I'm gonna avoid it. So.
I just wanted to say that fast. I was going to have Ash like hit up on you, but I didn't know how that was going to work out.
You should have, because it was like that. Like, I know I could hook up with Ash. Now I've had to move Tala beyond the friend zone, and I would have hit on someone else, but there's no one else alive in the town. So it's just like, all right, well, you're a half elf, you're hot, and so here we go.
I was going to say
11 plus 19, 30.
Did you hear me say that Ash was weak in action?
What's that?
Did you hear me say Ash was weak in action?
Yeah, I noticed, but I was more confused because he's running around with a gun and like, what's going on? So,
and plus, you just like really had that little encounter. So
well, she did. She technically got laid that day, even though they didn't get to finish. So that's the only problem. So so like but it all works out.
That town is dead. And there's a Necronomicon there, let alone there's already one Deadite running around that's half killed. Like, you almost got them killed. But just think about it. Everybody's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And on that. So it's like, I guess it's some idiot or... I don't know. Can, like, the Deadites themselves activate the book to get it to go off? Or is it, like, only somebody that's something else?
The Deadites would in various I think in like video games and comics they've been trying to get their hands on the Deadites would like to get their hands on the book and then they would just like unleash everything from it. So yeah, that could be
because I didn't know it like that. There was like the evil itself from the book can't actually mess with it. Because I know in like some other fantasy stuff, there's always like the evil book can release evil, but only a person that is like not of the evil can only do it.
No. If you screw with the book, the evil is kind of around, and the evil can do stuff. That's like how it's like they're able to turn people into deadites randomly and things like that.
Okay, because I know like some things have like rules, like where it's like you can only like a normal person or anything else that's not the evil itself from the book can read from it, but not the other deal.
If someone's read from it and has caused the evil to run around, then it's like the evil's always going to be there in some form. Unless someone does a spell to get rid of it.
The evil itself can,
but the problem is that like Ash is not a smart person and not the person to like. He's not the right person to actually put things back in the book. He needs help. He needs someone like Pablo, or like the Professor Nobi's daughter from the second movie and whatnot. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, man.
Okay, see ya.
Alright, good game. Alright, night.